Welcome everybody to Tales from the Tackle Shop, but actually in the tackle shop. So we're going to do a bit of a guided tour around tackle and baits. Where do we want to start? Basically, the only thing we haven't got is space. That's about the only thing we haven't got. We're pretty jam-packed with your general terminal tackle, whether it be commercial angler, natural venue angler. We've got the lot. Obviously we stock the major brands and we do quite a few niche brands as well. Obviously some of the brands are sort of ideal for the drains, Fenland drains, local to us. And obviously being on a commercial fishery, we've got tons and tons of commercial gear as well. So we'll start off with what you can see here. We've got a massive range of Drenham. Obviously Drenham have been around forever. Terminal tackle, there's probably no one better. Method feeders, hooks, all sorts. Drenham have got everything, line, floats, catapults, all sorts basically. As moving on, you've got Matrix. We'd love to display it 10 times better, but we just haven't got the space. Whether it be slick elastics, braid, all the new hook lengths, which obviously in the summer are very popular. This time of year they're a bit slow. Method feeders, pellet wagglers, seat box accessories. Obviously we do a full range of Matrix 3DR accessories. One item that's been quite popular is the new Pro bait brolly from Matrix. Pretty unique bait brolly. Obviously there's lots of bait brollies available on the market, but this is special in the way it tilts and adapts over your bait. So that's a nice new product. Rig winders, actual seat box trays and units, tons and tons. We've gone past, obviously we do Maver. There's a new Maver MVR core elastic, tri-core, the lines, we do very well with the lines. Browning, hybrid elastics, the new hollow elastics, EVA nose cones and bungs, EVA pole caps. Just displaying it is our problem here. We are very limited on space. Obviously you've got MAP products, bit of a everything, G-line, Shimano line, New Fish Sip, all your general bits and bobs really. It's sort of a bit of a mess, but an organised mess, shall we say. Daiwa, we do pretty much all of the ends-on terminal tackle range, which is a dedicated feeder brand, but it crossover in a lot of different aspects of fishing. We keep a lot of the tips, whether it's the the SLR tips, the tournament mega tops, Preston tips, A-class, obviously the Guru ones, all sorts. Pole floats, full range of the Carper range of pole floats, as well as obviously the winders and bits and bobs. We do a full spec of seat box range from Daiwa. We've even got some little bit extras which you can't get. We do obviously a shallow side draw, deep units, spacer units, all sorts. So we've got a big range of Daiwa, big range of Matrix. We carry lots of the Matrix seat boxes in stock, but again we haven't got space to display it in the shop, but we've pretty much got them in stock. We do a little bit of Cresta, which is an up and coming brand. Obviously they do a lot of feeders. The worm scissors are very popular. Bit of the elastic lines, the hard cases, which we'll come on to in a bit. So yeah, we do quite a bit of Cresta. And then obviously Preston. It wouldn't be a tackle shop on a commercial or anywhere without Preston Innovations. Carry the full range of the ICM and ICS feeders, which are probably the most popular range in the shop. Ready rigs, Superior, EVA luggage, full range of elastics, Dura slip, Dura hollow, original hollow, which the 11 and 13 is one of the best selling elastics in the shop still. Original slip, still can't beat it for natural venues in my eyes. 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 8s, and obviously for your proper cat meat anglers, we've got the solid 16s. Full range of hooks, ready-made hook lengths, hook boxes, pole floats. We've got a full range of the Preston pole floats, Stotts, line, boatload of feeders, window feeders, hex mesh feeders, grip mesh. There's every feeder that Preston do, we've got pretty much most feeders in the country we've probably got somewhere. And then as you follow me around here, again, side trays coming out of her ears, all the box accessories, tons and tons of box accessories. And then we'll move a bit further along. We've got obviously New Fish. We do a lot of their side trays as well as their luggage and seat box accessories. There's a range there of Garbolino, lines, all the nicky-nacky bits from Garbolino. And then we come to this corner here, which obviously being on a commercial fishery, there's tons and tons of anglers come through the door through the summer months, and we carry a massive range of spares, whether it be map, Daiwa particularly, Browning as well, Garbolino. We carry a lot of spares. We do all the top kits, so you know, if you're buying a top end Daiwa pole, we do sort of customise the pack slightly if it's not quite what you want, which is obviously a bit unique. Matrix, we do full range of the Matrix spares, so we've got tons and tons of that. Browning, we do the Sphere spares as well as the Zeiton range, generic sections, top kits, short kits. If there's anything for a pole wise, come and see us. We're pretty stocked up on those. And what we've got here is the whip stand. We carry lots of whips, probably more than most shops do. In this particular area, there's a lot of whip fishing go on through the winter months. We stock obviously the Hydra Queen whips, which are very popular, Italian whips, the full range of Acolyte. We do the Colmic Emperor Superior whips, Connoisseur Daiwa range, we do all those. We've got some the Colmic Airform whips, which are slightly longer, like 6 and 7 metre whips for maybe your summer fishing, whether you're going to Ireland or venues like that. The Trent and the Census ones, also the Garbolino Supra. We do the Cresta ones. Most whips we pretty much carry in stock. 10 metre Acolytes, 8 metre Acolytes. We've got the full range really. So that covers that area there. We'll move down to the ground bait aisle. Obviously Sonu baits, we do a massive range of Sonu baits. I would say that this is our probably best selling commercial ground bait, especially this time of year, Super Crushed Expander. A lot of anglers use that, particularly down the edge in the summer as well. They really wet it up so it goes like a cake, and they push it through a riddle, feed it down the edge, and that is a really good edge ground bait. Obviously F1s, F1 Green, Match Method, all of the Thatcher's range, the So Natural range with everything that they've got in stock at the minute, we stock. Census, obviously Census are #1 for the natural baits, natural venue ground baits. We carry all sorts, whether it be some surfish or ablets, obviously Magics. We do the Canal range, which is very popular this time of year. Lake, we do the French lakes as well. Some sort of, not secret ingredients, but some ingredients to sort of tailor your mix, Pasticino, Epicin, PV1, all sorts. Leams, punch crumbs, you know, we've got 5 or 6 different leams. We do Terre de Rivière, Terre de Somme Black, the Colmic leam, which is quite a fine cloudy leam. And then Vandeninde. A lot of shops don't stock Vandeninde. We do the key sellers. We don't stock everything from Vandeninde. Obviously one of our best selling ground baits is the G5, Turbo Black, Secret Black, Super Cup, Super Crack Roach. We do quite a lot of natural ground baits, Pro Natural range from Bait Tech, and then obviously Dynamite, Robin Reds, F1 Sweet, Swimstim Green. Obviously we're a bit tired of space, we would like to stock more, but they're the key sort of sellers that we do well with here. Pace in the summer, and then we've got a selection of additives, again the key selling ones really. So we'll move on through. We've got obviously our own brand pellets, 4 bags for a tenner. They do the job, either Screttins or Coppins. We do like a mix between the two. brown, white crumb, black crumb, the usual. And then, as you've probably seen as we've gone past, we do a range of rods. I'd like to display them better, but we can't. We do masses of rods. Free Spirit, the new Daiwa Enzon, Guru Engage, Preston Superior, Ignition, Daiwa Tournament, and the Match Winner range as well. We've got quite a few in stock, all the Shimano Aero 1s, Aero 2s, Aero 3s. And then we come back down here, you've got obviously the Guru, all down here. Massive range of Guru, everyone knows what Guru do. Lines, another terminal tackle. Stock their rods, the luggage, all sorts really. Keep nets, we've got a massive selection of keep nets. It's the wrong time of year now, but come spring when people have stored them away, I'm sure there'll be a few restocking on keep nets, and obviously reels. So yeah, we've got quite a comprehensive range of gear in this side of the shop. As we're coming back round, got the nicky nacky bit, pole floats again. We've got quite a few pole floats. We do very well with the Simon Wilsmore range of sort of canal floats. You've got your old faithfuls, Tubertini Deltas, Sticks, Sensors Jean Francois, Cole McJolly's obviously very popular. And then we do quite not a big range, but a sensible range of flat floats. Obviously something you don't associate around here that much with flow and stuff, natural rivers. A lot of anglers fish the Broads in the summer or the Trent. We do the Hydra Round, the Blades, massive selection of Caluso bubbles, torpedoes up to sort of 20 gram. And then Cole McNavies as well. So there's normally a float in here somewhere that sort of suits everyone. Just moving on to some Drake floats. We don't stock a massive range of Drake floats, but we've got a pretty decent range there for the local drains. Again, more Drennan stuff. And then this sort of end of the shop is sometimes gets forgotten really, because people come up the stairs and walk round to the right. But luggage wise, again, it's hard to display. We've got tons and tons of luggage, whether it be the new Drennan range. Obviously we do Daiwa Tournament, Daiwa Enzon. We've also got Browning, we do the Sphere, Zeiton range, the Hydra range as well, full range of that. The new Shimano Aspire, New Fish, Guru, Matrix Horizon, as much as we can fit in here really. One thing that has changed a lot in match anglers this last sort of year or 2 years is the way they carry the poles or rod bags. The hard case pole protection bags, there's sort of quite a few on the market now. We've got the new Maver ones, we do the XL map ones. We've also got Cresta hard cases. We've even got the Matrix XL ones, Preston. I think most manufacturers have got their own sort of take on it, very, very similar to each other, but some are slightly longer, some are slightly wider. We keep all those in stock as best we can. Margin poles, obviously we haven't got all the poles that we stock in the shop. We carry a massive range of Browning poles, Z6 from Z62s, Z8 free advance, Z9 free advance. We also got a special offer on some Browning poles for around sort of 500 quid, 13 metres, perfect for an angler fishing on the local drains. And then we carry the Spheres, the Silver Lights, we carry all those. And obviously from Daiwa, G90s, Tournaments, Aerities, AirZ Pros, and the full range of Preston poles as well. So if you are in the market for a pole, just because we haven't got them on display doesn't mean we haven't got them. We have got them in stock. Some margin poles. Preston Edge Monster's very good for sort of around 200 quid, 8.5 metres. Then you got the Maver margin pole. They're sort of around 220, 230. Brown and Extreme margin, and then obviously the Sphere, Zero G, Power Partner, tournaments, and then we've also got, not necessarily, we're not all top heavy. There's lots of sort of starter margin poles from sort of 50 quid up to 200 quid. And again, more rods. Clothing, again, trying to display all the clothing is a nightmare. We have got stacks and stacks of clothing from Matrix, Daiwa, Preston, all sorts really. Drennan, obviously lots of Drennan as well. So waders, normal boots, yeah, it's probably hard to find some things, but if you ask us, we've probably got them in stock. So yeah, we're well stocked. We do quite a bit of telephone orders, so if there's anything you've seen on the video or not sure about or anything like that, just give us a shout. We do a bit on eBay, and an alternative, just give us a ring. Is probably the easiest way, and we can advise.